Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke is just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
So what's in the briefcase?
Yeah. It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage. So.
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
Yeah, but for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily gonna change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come. And here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you...
I know.
Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs? And doors?
My point is, how am I going to find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1. And security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but the showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good, good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah. You know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. As awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm gonna take my clothes off. And change, like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check. Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, you know, killed the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man, you'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you know, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, you know, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
You know, she's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, you know, and she likes to share a lot, so, you know, things get kind of involved.
Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your, resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep the room for both of us.
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. You know, I gotta see Ryder's soccer games, and, you know, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. You know, if not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever...
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Oh?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. And on the plus side of 70.
So you gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, you know, so I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because with me living here,
Yeah, and, not working for me.
does sort of change things.
You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys.
Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity.
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker.
Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this. Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak?
Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We can just, pick this up later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What? I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mel, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence, when two unrelated things happen at the same time. Kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated.
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Louis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well, yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Louis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object to her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. Hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from like Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? That could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey,
You rang the doorbell?
it's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures, but they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience dealing with you.
That's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Hey, look at this! The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm gonna fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space.
Oh my God. Joe, you're back.
Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Ouchie! Ouchie!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined.
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
This is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, the kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
We're good.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long is it going to take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Would you tell her how expensive that's going to be, please?
Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh,
Whoa, husband and wife?
yeah, give me a little credit.
What would her husband do to be claw marks in that door for me trying to get the heck out of here?
Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that out.
Whoa, wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
But you obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy.
If you're not married, you've got to be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think- yeah.
Really?
No, it's
You
more
think
like
I'd
brother
actually
and sister over here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean, time out?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I will never take another driving lesson from you as long as I live.
Oh, perfect. Because I will never give you another lesson as long as I live, which will be a lot longer now that I'm never getting into a car that you're driving.
You are the worst teacher ever. Even worse than Miss Lehman in second grade, and she let the whole class eat paint.
Oh, well, I have never seen a bigger menace behind the wheel. And that includes after prom when Kevin Martin drove me home with a keg in his lap.
Ugh, I'm going upstairs to recover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recover too, with a bottle of this. Nuh-uh, I'm going commando tonight.
Looks like today's lesson went a little better.
Yeah, it was the best one yet.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Come on.
Wait a minute. You lured me in here with the promise of moussaka.
I got moussaka, yummy moussaka, right here, all right? But no one's getting any of this till we clear the air.
I'm not talking to her.
Well, I'm not talking to her more.
All right, look, if you two guys don't start talking, you're gonna kiss the moussaka goodbye.
Wait,
All
stop!
right, all right. We'll talk.
Just don't hurt the moussaka.
What the heck happened during that driving lesson, huh? How'd it get so bad?
Well, I generously took the afternoon off to teach this one here. And, well, let's just say I was completely calm when I set foot in that car. All right, honey, now you see that truck?
Yes?
Okay, now you're gonna pass it on the left. So watch your speed.
Watch my speed? You told me to keep my eyes on the road. Speed or road? Which is it?
You can do both.
It's too much. You drive. Oh,
Okay, all right. You know what? It's gonna be all right.
That is complete and utter fiction. She was impossible from the moment we stepped in the car. You're gonna kill us! No! There are no other cars around.
I don't wanna die in this outfit!
All right, I know what happened here. Two women got in a car. Look, you two just need to share in the responsibility, apologize to each other, and move on.
I'm not apologizing.
And I did nothing wrong, but to show that I'm the bigger person, how about this? I will take you for another lesson tomorrow, and I will fashion myself a dress made out of airbags.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you would never, ever teach Lennox to drive again.
Yeah, well, I also said I never drink during the daytime. Some things are said in anger. What do you say?
I say no. I'll take the bus. Forever.
She'll be back. Trust me. Lennox is not a bus girl. One slow, stinky ride past the fish market, she'll come around.
Or maybe Lennox just needs a fresh start. You know, maybe she needs a new teacher. Somebody a little calmer. You know, somebody not, well, just not you.
You?
You got me, baby. Use me.
Don't say things like that. It makes me tummy queasy.
Look, I am a way better driver than you, okay? I mean, I don't, like to brag.
You love to brag.
No. It sounds like I'm bragging, but really I'm just telling you how great I am. These are all just facts. I am a highly skilled driver, all right? I even took one of those evasive action driving courses.
Why? So you can parallel park while the KGB shoots at you?
You don't park while they're shooting at you. You take corners on 2 wheels. Look, I have a gift for teaching. We all have our strengths, all right? Yours is, sleeping in.
That's true, I am great at that. But this is not about who's the better teacher.
That's all it's about. So let's quit the back and forth and just give me the car keys.
No, this is my parenting moment. I want the joy of teaching Lennox to drive.
Joy, you guys are both miserable.
Sure, now. Life's milestones are always misery to go through, but once you get past them, you remember them fondly. And for moments like that, you don't ask for help from the household staff.
I'm sorry, staff? Did you just call me the S word?
Yeah, I have a lot of S words for you. And anyway, trust me, I do not need your help teaching my niece how to drive.
All right, fine, I'll stay out of it. What other S words do you have for me?
How much time you got?
Is one of them sexy?
Yes, that is the one I use the most. That and stilluded.
Hey, Mel. Wow, you're all dressed up. Where you headed?
Stephanie's picking me up. We're going estate sale shopping. Yep, you gotta look broke when you're lowballing for Grandma's silver.
Jeez, Burke, what's next? You gonna go graveside and yank out some gold teeth? Hey, will you move your car, by the way, because you're blocking me in?
Oh, here, why don't you just take it? And while you're at it, fill her up.
Right away, Mom. Yes, after all, I am the staff. You like me British?
I barely like you American.
Hey, bud. I know it doesn't matter to you, man, but I got you clean clothes. Here.
Hey, Joe. I bet you're wondering what all this is here.
No, not at all. I didn't even notice all those pretty lady shoes that you're playing with.
See, it's just kind of a project of mine.
Yeah? Taking pictures of your aunt's shoes? Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah. I mean, no, I volunteered. I'm just taking pictures and putting them on the outside of the boxes so she knows what she has.
So you like playing with lady shoes? Organizing them? Posing them? Wearing them?
No. No, they're much too small. I could never fit my size 11s into these delicate peep-toe pumps. I'm guessing.
Okay, kid, you know what? I'm just gonna put your laundry down here and I'm gonna, just accept you the way that you are.
Thanks, Joe. Close the door behind you.
Oh, God, yeah, good and tight. I'll tell you, a few more lessons from me and you're gonna ace your driver's test. And then when your aunt asks, how did she do it? I'm gonna say, well, actually, I did it. And everybody wins.
How does Aunt Mel win?
Technically, she doesn't. Hey, you just passed the house.
Oh, can't we drive around the block just one more time?
No, no, we have to, get home before your aunt does.
Why?
Why? Because these are secret lessons.
Secret in what way?
Secret from your aunt. Because she kind of demanded that I never, ever teach you how to drive.
Kinda demanded?
You know how competitive she is. I mean, it would kill her to know that I'm doing a much better job than she would, so we're keeping it a secret, but it's for her. It's gonna give you a great opportunity to practice driving in reverse anyway, okay?
So, if she finds out that you're teaching me how to drive, we're both in trouble?
No, we're not gonna get in trouble because she's not gonna find out. Just relax. Now look, check both mirrors. Check your blind spots, all right? Watch out for other pedestrians and, other cars. And mailboxes.
Oh, man, I can't believe I killed Mrs. Roser's mailbox. Aunt Mella's gonna have my head on a silver platter.
Relax, all right? She doesn't even know where we keep the platters.
What are we gonna tell her?
What are we gonna tell her? We're gonna tell her the truth, all right? We're gonna tell her that, I took the car out by myself and I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran over a mailbox.
That's not the truth.
In 100 years, will it really matter?
But if I tell her you did it, she'll know I'm lying.
How?
Because she knows me. She can look me in the eyes and detect lying is freaky. And let me tell you, it has really hurt me socially.
All right, fine. I'll do the talking. Just back me up.
Silently, right? With no eye contact?
Yes, silently, okay? Just try to look innocent, and I'll try to look like I made a big mistake. All right? I don't have a lot of practice with that, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, guys! Oh, my God.
What?
I look guilty already, and I reek of deception.
Lennox, you don't look... Where are you...
Ta-da! Look what someone couldn't take to heaven.
Certainly gonna make this place look like hell.
Ugh, it's so ugly, it's gotta be worth something.
Yeah. Care for a glass of wine?
I care deeply. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the $18 bottle. What's wrong?
Yeah, you start sipping and I'll start talking, okay? It's good, isn't it? Take this a little more. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so look, here's the deal. I took your car to the hardware store and had a little accident, and I ran over Mrs. Roser's mailbox.
Oh my God, how's my car?
I'm fine, thank you. Look, the car's fine. It's got a little dent in the rear fender, okay, that's hardly noticeable, and the car's completely drivable.
So that evasive driving course you took didn't prepare you for the danger of a stationary mailbox?
Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna fix the dent, though, and buy a new mailbox, so we good?
Not yet. I still need you to do one tiny thing to help me get over this.
Name it.
Say I'm a better driver than you.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. It happened to you. Because...
I wasn't paying attention.
And that makes Mel
A better driver.
than...
Joe.
It doesn't really count unless you say it all together.
Mel's a better driver than Joe.
This Chardonnay pairs well with humiliation. Hey, slow down, sport. You're coming to a door. Ryder, very nice work on my shoes.
So now that the job's done, can you sign this form for school?
Wait a minute. Wait, this shoe project took you, what, 10 hours? Yeah, your school requires a full, legitimate 20 hours. Can't fake this. It's community service.
But I photographed a closet full of shoes. My hands smell like feet. Well, what more do you want?
10 more hours. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through all my garments. You know, check everything for holes, tears, rips, snags, and runs. Oh, and pay special attention to the pantyhose.
Pantyhose. I mean, Joe already saw me photographing your shoes. He thinks that God knows what he thinks.
Oh, then keep this on the down low, you know? The less Joe knows about our little arrangement, the better. He'll never understand how this is true community service.
I'm a little fuzzy on that, too.
Anytime I'm not wasting in my closet, I can be serving the people of Toledo. You know, every snag and tear that you find is another constituent email answered or a curb repainted.
So by digging through your underwear drawer, I'm serving the greater good?
Finally, someone understands.
Lennox, it's fine.
Oh, that's it, Joe. No more secret driving lessons. It's too risky.
You did great, though. You were like a pro out there. I mean, you didn't hit a single thing.
Yeah, but Aunt Mel saw us.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I swear that was her car that we passed.
That was not her car. There are thousands of cars out there that look just like that are being poorly driven by blonde-haired women.
I can't do this anymore.
How you gonna learn how to drive, huh?
Maybe I won't. I just know she's gonna find out.
She is not gonna find out. You were giving your aunt way too much credit, all right? If she knew half the stuff that I got away with. I mean, yeah, Mel. Caught that rat up in the attic, and I let it go free in the wild. And I know tonight it's at home having a nice dinner with his wife and kids. Relax, all right? In a couple weeks, it's all gonna be over, and you're gonna pass that test.
Oh, what test?
The math test. She's got a math test with numbers and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know you had a test coming up.
I do. I swear I do. Yep. Don't look at me. I have to go study. Stop asking me questions about math.
She's 16 years old. Will you just let her have her own math life, please?
I think this is about something else entirely.
What? No.
I bet she's still upset about that debacle of a driving lesson we had.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. That's what it's about. 100%. You. Cannot get anything by Mel Burke.
Oh, Mrs. Roser, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to come over and offer my condolences for your mailbox.
Why didn't you?
Well, because I have, you know, like a life.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Nice place. I've only ever seen it through your mail slot.
That's not creepy. Anyway, I'm really sorry, and I want to pay for the damages.
Oh, your houseboy brought over a check, but it's for the wrong amount. It's not $50. It's $150.
But for that piece of Americana? And let me just write you another check.
And you should think twice before letting Mr. Muscles give your niece another driving lesson. Clearly, he has no idea what he's doing.
Lennox was driving,
When she wasn't crashing,
and Joe was teaching.
if you could call it that. Don't you have a clue what goes on in your house?
Apparently, I don't.
Ryder, look at what your aunt got you, buddy.
It's not what it looks like, really.
You know what, dude? You really gotta start locking this door. Hey, so I just found out that after dinner, your aunt has a city council meeting. So what do you say you get behind the wheel again, huh? We do a little freeway. How does that sound?
How are you so calm about this? I'm freaking out, but it's almost like you're enjoying the lie.
I am a little. No, I'm sorry. I am a lot. Look, just do what I do and act natural, okay?
Right.
Hey, Lennox.
Slippery silverware. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, honey. It's a perfectly normal thing to do, you know, to get all jumpy when somebody just says hi.
Will you pull yourself together, please?
But she knows. She knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Hey, listen, honey, I was thinking after dinner maybe we could take a driving lesson.
I thought you had a meeting tonight.
No, meeting was canceled. Yeah, funny. Some people knew about it for days and kept it from me. I mean, they knew the truth and they didn't tell me. Don't you hate that? Don't you find that hurtful?
Maybe, you know, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they were forbidden.
Or maybe they did it because it was the best thing for everybody.
You know what? I can't take you out driving. My car's not here. It's getting repaired.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? Let me know how much it costs to bang out that ding, all right?
Yeah, it's not a ding. It's more than a ding, Joe. It's a dong.
What?
Yeah, my mechanic said that, you know, that little accident you had knocked the rear axle completely out of alignment. Says it's gonna cost $3,000 to repair it.
$3,000?
Yeah, 3 and then 1,000.
But that's what Joe makes in like 10 years.
Thank you, Lennox. Look, you know what? This is my problem, so let me handle this, okay? And why don't you go in the other room here, and I'll take care of this by myself. Thank you.
Joe, it's not fair.
I know. Life's not fair, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So look, I'll pay for the whole $3,000.
No, Joe, you know what? You could have lied. I mean, you could have told me that the car got hit by someone else in a parking lot, but you didn't. You know, you were honest with me, and I want to pay for it, okay? Good Joe. Honest Joe.
No, I don't really feel right about that. No, I'll pay you back, okay? $100 a week for 30 weeks.
That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, won't you owe me interest too?
$100 a week for 40 weeks.
Well, and I'll need a rental car while it's getting repaired, and I like a sunroof.
50 weeks, okay?
It was me. I was the one driving. I killed that mailbox. Joe took me out for secret lessons.
Oh my God! All this studying is making her insane. Go upstairs, will you, Lennox? We got. That one is.
Joe, Mrs. Roser told me the truth.
Mrs. Roser, you're gonna believe Mrs. Roser? That woman watches me clean through the mail slot.
Okay, no changing the subject. I asked you to do me one little favor. I asked you not to teach Lennox to drive. How hard is it to not do something?
What's the big deal? You know, you teach her, the better guy teaches her as long as she passes the test.
No, that's not what this is about.
What the hell is it about then?
It's... You wouldn't understand.
This is why you gotta lie. Hey, what's going on, Burke?
Nothing.
Burke? Burke? We're not married. You can't give me the silent treatment. Is it about the rat? Look, I was very kind. You didn't feel a thing.
You know who taught me how to drive, Joe? Charles, my father's chauffeur. Well done, Miss Burke. Very nice job, Miss Burke. That was a pedestrian, Miss Burke. And when we were done, Charles tipped his hat and asked me to sign his time card.
Dad made the staff teach you how to drive? That's a little cold.
I just wanted to give Lennox the memory of learning to drive from a loving relative. You know, something I wish someone had done for me.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? I mean, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have swept in there and taken away your moment. I mean, now I feel like a total,
Wad.
well,
Jerk.
I mean,
Dipstick.
hey, Burke.
I appreciate the apology. But look, as parental-ish units, we have to be completely honest with each other. We can't be sneaking around.
Wait a minute, back up. You just called me a parental-ish unit. When did I get promoted from household staff?
You're more than staff. You're staff plus. You're basically my co-parent person.
Co-parent? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna put that on my resume or anything.
And as co-parents, you can't be doing things behind my back. From now on, you can only do things to my front.
I just got a little sick right there.
You know what I mean? No more secrets.
I got it, okay? Hey, and if you're interested, I actually made another moussaka and I hid it in the vegetable crisper.
We have a vegetable crisper?
What? Yeah, it's the little drawer at the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, the bacon holder.
All done, Aunt Mel. 20 hours of community service. I never want my arm inside your pantyhose again. Because I'm more of a shoe man myself.
What's going on here?
What is it we have, Ryder?
Not community service, that's for sure.
Give me this. Dear Grant High Administration, Ryder Scanlon has completed 20 hours of volunteer community service to the city of Toledo, authorized by the Honorable Mel Burke. So, cataloging shoes and organizing pantyhose is community service?
Let me see that. Yeah, it says it is.
See, if she doesn't have to spend time in her closet, then curbs get painted and Toledo wins. She explains better.
Thanks, Ryder.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs now because, my hours are done.
No more secrets, huh?
Starting now.
Hey, how's your driving lesson with Aunt Mel?
Good. Hardly anything happened. By the way, is Joe around?
No, I think he went to the gym.
Did he now? We're good.
Tell anybody what you saw here today, you'll wind up like the sun.
Wow, good going, Lennox.
Hey, I wasn't the one driving.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the sign if you hadn't been shouting at me.
I was shouting, look out for the stop sign.
Can you help us carry this to the garage? We're gonna wrap it in an oriental rug and bury it so Joe will never know.
Joe will never know what?
We'll never know how much I value him as a co-parent. Please accept this keychain as a token of my esteem.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
So, Mom, you know how endless a kitchen remodel can be. I never want to go through that again.
Yes, but it's all worth it when it's done. When will it be finished?
It is finished.
Really? So all this is intentional.
Hey, slow down there, you two. I got some solid food coming here. And it's so nice to finally meet you, Monica. Put a face to the name. What brought you to town?
Well, I was waiting for a special occasion, like a wedding. But who are we kidding? I'm not going to live forever.
That's right, Mom. Not married, still single. Can't point that out enough.
I guess Mr. Wright must have taken a wrong turn.
Monica, will you go tell the kids that we're ready to eat?
The children are going to join us for dinner? At the same table?
Yeah, we try to all eat together, like a family.
And you sit with us too?
I know. It's nuts around here.
Well, no husband and no children of your own, but still a full table. Oh, it's like a play. A sad little play.
You kill me, Mom. You really do.
Lennox, dinner! And you too, young man.
How do you put up with that?
Oh, what? You mean our little mother-daughter back and forth? She just has a sarcastic sense of humor.
No, I have a sarcastic sense of humor, all right? She's She's mean.
You just have to laugh it off.
Yeah? Or in your case, scratch it off?
Well, it's no big deal. I get hives every once in a while.
Like when?
You know, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Mother's Day.
Burke, come on, it's so obvious. All the stuff you're laughing off, you're actually spelling out in tiny red dots there on your arm. Let me see this. What does this say? Oh, yeah, look at that. Help me.
Oh, look what this arm says. Butt out.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Grab something. We gotta leave.
I need breakfast.
You can eat next when Grandma is gone.
What are you guys doing up?
Going to school.
At 6 a.m.?
Yeah, we like to be there when it opens. Yeah, it's really cool when they unchain the gates and wake up all the homeless guys.
You're doing all this to avoid seeing your grandmother, aren't you?
I cannot listen to her criticize another one of my outfits and tell me that I'm asking for it.
No, she still does not know my name. She calls me Tall Boy.
Maybe you could help her out, you know, wear a name tag or something.
Oh my God, lights. Okay, let's go.
Wait, hold on. This is not cereal. This is croutons.
Close enough. Hey, Joe. I love this time of day, don't you?
You've never seen this time of day.
Not true. I used to stumble home at this hour all the time.
Anyway, I'm off to work.
Why don't you stop sneaking around and avoid your mother and just admit that your relationship with her is pretty screwed up?
Because then I'd have to deal with it.
Avoiding your mother is not healthy.
There's nothing unhealthy about it.
All right, look. Sure, I wish I had a better relationship with my mother, but I don't. There's nothing I can do about it. So I've made peace with that, see? Peace.
Yeah, I see a piece of skin hanging off right there. You know, you'd live a lot longer if you actually had a real conversation with her.
We're Burks. Burks don't do that.
Longos do.
Rumor is the whole next semester is gonna be Pilates or Zumba.
Anything without flying balls or sticks coming at me. I really like my nose where it is.
All right, ladies, for the next 2 months, we will eat, sleep, and crap soccer. This week, head in the ball. I need a volunteer. You, Glickman. Atta girl, next time use less face. Okay, take a lap and then 45 minutes of headers. Come on.
I am so not doing this.
Well, you can't get out of it. Coach Dahlman only excuses you if you're dead or dying. And even then, you better have a note from the coroner.
Come on, Miller Scanlon, look alive.
And I need to be excused from PE today.
That's not a problem. Just show me your obituary.
It's, you know, my period.
Please, we women can do whatever we want on our period. We can climb mountains, we can declare war, we can even wear white stretch pants. So if it's your period, you can give me an extra 20 laps for starters.
No, I don't have my period. It's not my period.
Really?
Yeah, I so do not have my period. I wish I had my period.
Oh. Oh, do you mean you're pregnant?
You said it.
Honey, if you are, you should definitely not be out here playing soccer.
Well, I guess you know best.
Yes, I do, Scanlon. Okay, you just get some homework done, put your feet up, text your baby daddy. Come on, you red light girls! Shake that ass!
Goodness, everyone here gets up so early.
It's 11 o'clock.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
It's my money, and I'm gonna use it how I want.
Look, man, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that what you want to do with it is incredibly stupid.
Which is your opinion?
As a businessman.
Who makes my lunch?
Don't you go there, boy. You really want to mess with the guy who decides what goes in your sandwich?
All right, you two, what's going on here? There is no arguing in this house.
But Joe...
All right, shut it.
Come on, seriously, Joe doesn't approve of the way I'm investing my $1,000 that I inherited from Great Aunt Florence.
No, that's not what I said. Okay, what I said was it would simply save time to soak the check in gasoline and then set it on fire.
I found this amazing new company, and their stock goes on sale tomorrow.
Initial public offerings are always risky, dude.
It's my $1,000.
Yep, not for long.
So what's the company?
Jump Tech. They invented these sneakers that make you jump higher.
Magic flying shoes. Quick, Mel, mortgage the house so we can get in on this surefire thing.
It's not magic. Check this out. See? Fat guys and short kids wearing the shoes, and they're jumping over fences and slam dunking.
Ow.
Finally, science has given us something we can use.
Well, you know, it does use patented hypercoil technology, which is either really good or totally made up.
It's my money, and I'm not gonna miss out on this. I just have to figure out a way to open up a brokerage account by tomorrow.
Fine. I will help you lose your money, all right? I'll buy the stock through my account. Yes, I still have an account, all right? Currently, it's more of a pity account, but I still have one.
Oh, this is great, Joe. Now you'll get to feel what it's like to touch money again.
Trust me, it's nice.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, Lennox.
Hey, guess what I learned in school today? Boys suck.
As a man who was once a boy, I am so happy that you figured that out.
Well, what happened, sweetie?
Haskell and I were supposed to meet up at the yogurt shop at 6 to celebrate our 2-week anniversary. I get there a little early, and he's in the parking lot making out with that skank, Marissa, near the dumpster. That was our spot. I mean, can you believe that?
Well, yeah, Marissa's smoking hot. Like a pile of duty in August.
Good save. Ugh, honey, that's terrible. You know, when I was your age and something like that would happen to me, I would grab my fake ID, sneak into a bar, and drown my sorrows in a big frosty mug of milk. Look, it's Haskell's loss.
I never want to hear that name again. It is now the H word.
Okay, on a totally different subject, have you decided what you're going to do with your $1,000 from Aunt Florence?
Yes. I'm going to get an anatomically correct Haskell voodoo doll.
Hell of a lot better investment than Riders.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Mel?
Oh, Sam, hi. I mean, H-word's dad.
Hi. Listen, I feel terrible about how my son ended things with Lennox. Yeah, how's she doing?
You know, she's going through a wide range of emotions. One minute she's devastated, the next minute she's perfectly miserable. Actually, it's sort of a narrow range of emotion.
Wow, that must be really hard.
Can barely stand to be in the same room with her. Oh, you meant for Lennox.
Wow, you got a little evil streak there, don't you?
What do you mean? It's not little.
Good to know.
Seriously, though, I thought Lennox and Haskell made a really cute couple. You know, right up until the moment when he started making out with someone else.
Well, in that area, he takes after his mother, which is why we're no longer together.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you're available.
Hey, you know, with the whole Lennox-Haskell thing, I probably shouldn't even be talking to you.
Oh, yeah, you know, we are in enemy camps now.
So I guess there's no chance of me asking you out.
Absolutely not. In fact, I dare you. Go ahead. Hey, Joe, you notice anything weird about this glass?
Yeah, you're holding it, and, doesn't smell like gin.
All the glasses coming out of the dishwasher lately have been cloudy.
You walked all the way in here to tell me about a cloudy glass?
All the glasses, they all have spots in them. What are you gonna do about this?
Hide when I hear your footsteps? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to pretend like that's a serious problem? Mel, I'm gonna get right on this.
Joe, you were right about Jump Tech. It didn't double its first day.
I'm sorry, buddy. This is one of those times I wish I wasn't right.
It tripled. Check it out.
You're kidding.
I'm rich. My stock is worth $3 grand. Thanks, Joe. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, it was all you, man. I did nothing.
Nice going, Joe.
I didn't buy the stock.
What?
I didn't buy it.
Well, can you call them and tell them you meant to buy it?
Sure. Yeah, because the stock market is all about the honor system.
But you told Ryder that you bought it.
Yeah, well, it was a sure loser.
So you lied to him?
No, I didn't lie to him. I was protecting him.
From what? Wealth?
Hey, look, this is a stupid company with an inane concept. There's no logical reason for it to have gone up.
Wow, I feel really terrible for Ryder. But so glad I'm not you.
Go ahead, laugh all you want, all right? When sanity returns to the earth tomorrow and the stock crashes, he's gonna thank me for saving his $1,000.
Hey, Lennox. Funniest thing happened today. I ran into Haskell's dad getting coffee.
Oh, that's nice. Did you tell him I hope his son falls lips first into a wood chipper?
Not in those exact words. Yeah, there was something else I wanted to mention. Well, Haskell's dad and I were thinking about, just want to throw this out there, going to get a meal sometime, like at dinner time.
Dinner? That's a date. You can't do that.
Well, if you want to think about it, let me know how you feel.
I can't believe you do this to me. That's like treason. Pick a family at Mel Haskell's or ours.
Wow, I really feel terrible for Lennox.
So glad I'm not you.
Wait, talk about an overreaction.
She's absolutely right. What you did was total and utter betrayal.
I mean, it's not like I'm dating a friend's ex, which I would never do. Again. I was in high school. College. Oh, drop it. It's not like Haskell is a serious boyfriend like Aiden was, Haskell's just a 2-week rebound guy.
No, they're teenagers, all right? 2 weeks in their world is like 20,000, text messages.
But this is Haskell's dad, and the sins of the son shall not be visited upon the fathers. Especially the super cute ones.
Mel, this parenting thing we're trying to do here, it involves a little bit of sacrifice.
Does it involve anything else? Sam didn't do anything. I mean, why should he have to suffer and not have a chance to get with Ness? All right, I'll do the right thing.
Hey, Mal, you didn't have to wait for me out here.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to get started on the whole dinner because,
What's up?
well, I'm sorry, but Lennox is not a big fan of us going out together.
Oh, I see. So you're saying we're gonna have to sneak around.
No, I would never. That would be wrong.
Well, then, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah.
Okay, we can sneak around.
Okay, sign this, read this, and pretend to read this. Oh, and remember, today you have that lunch with the oldest woman in Toledo.
Oh, you're gonna have to postpone it.
She's 106.
Well, it'll give her something to live for. I'm sorry, I have an urgent personal conflict.
Personal? What's his name?
Stephanie, when I say something's personal, it means I don't want to discuss Sam. His name's Sam.
Haskell's dad? We're not supposed to talk to him. I'm Facebook friends with Lennox.
That's why I'm seeing him secretly.
Spill it, naughty girl.
Just call me. Yeah, I am a naughty girl. Okay, so last night we went to this skeevy dive bar. The kind of place I would never go to that much anymore. It was so exciting, It was like I was 18 again and dating my dad's tennis pro.
Don't worry, I'll cancel your lunch. I'll clear your whole afternoon. Exactly how much time do you need?
Just lunch. Yeah, I can get a lot done in an hour. Hey, Ryder, how's your investment doing today?
Bad day. It only doubled. I am so rich.
Funny thing is no matter how rich you get, you're still a geek.
Oh, the ladies loves the rich geeks.
Hey, maybe you can use some of that money and buy yourself a clue.
Ryder, you know what this means, right? I mean, you're only rich on paper. This stock could still drop like a stone.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
We gotta cash in. Call your guy and tell him to sell now.
Yeah, Joe, why don't you do that?
What? No. What? No. We can't pull out all of a sudden.
Why not?
Why? Dude, because we need to think about this, man.
But you hate this stuff.
Yes, I do, buddy, with all my soul. But, emotions never factor into a financial decision. No, what we need to do is stay the course and, just play this whole thing out.
You're right. I mean, I could double again tomorrow.
Wouldn't that be great?
I am so glad I'm in business with you, Joe.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Thank you for not ratting me out.
Well, nobody's perfect. I don't judge anyone.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's pretty much all you do. Hey, Mel, it's the middle of the day. What are you doing home?
What are you doing home? Every Thursday you jog the towpath trail at exactly this time.
Okay. Number one, I don't jog, I run, okay? And number two...
Okay, I don't want to hear about your number twos. The kids are in school. Why don't you just take the day off? Here's $10.
What are you talking about? I'm fixing the dishwasher, remember? Cloudy glasses, end of the world.
A few spots isn't gonna kill anybody. Just go for your run. Here's another 10.
You're acting all weird. What are you doing? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on here.
Okay, Sam Davis is coming over.
Here? Why? No.
Oh, grow up.
Wait a minute. You promised Lennox you would not get involved with...
I tried, but then he kissed me. Now I have no choice but to have sneaky secret sex with him. And today we're doing it here. We're gonna pretend my room is my parents' room.
Oh, my God. You are such a hypocrite.
I am not.
Yes, you are. You told Lennox you wouldn't get involved with Haskell's dad. You lied to her.
Don't act all high and mighty. You lied to Ryder.
Hey, I lied to Ryder to protect him, all right? You lied to Lennox to cover your own butt.
Oh, bravo! You're a much more ethical liar than I am. I'm sure when we meet in hell, my flames will be on high and yours will only be on simmer. Can you just skedaddle so I can get some in the privacy of my own home?
Fine. You know what? I'm going, but I'm not lying for you.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, he was just leaving.
Give me a 5-minute head start before you guys do anything.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Lennox. Lennox, hey, what the heck are you doing here? Why aren't you at school?
I left my history paper in the printer and it's due 5th period.
Wait. Where are you going to be going?
To get my paper.
No. No, you can't go upstairs right now. I'm cleaning up there. Trust me. There's a lot of stuff probably hanging out. You don't want to see what's going on up there.
I'll avert my eyes.
Well, wait a minute, Lennox, please, I wouldn't go up the back stairs to the 2nd floor, Lennox, where you're probably more than halfway by now. You guys owe me big time.
For what? We didn't even get to the good stuff.
It's nice to see you again.
Get out of here, will you?
Jeez, what was that?
Oh, that was just the door. I'm just going around the house, checking all these doors, making sure they're not squeaking. This one's good. Where are you going?
Back to school?
Yeah, but you came in the back door.
And I want to go out the front door.
Nope, you cannot do that. Nope, it's bad luck. It's bad luck. You have to go out the same door you came in, okay? That's just common freaking sense, Lennox.
Okay, I'm going.
All right. In a crisis, you want Longo.
So, how's Ryder's investment doing today?
Oh, it's a piece of crap.
Wow, the price of crap is skyrocketing.
I know. This company continues to defy all logic. It just keeps going up and up and up. It's like
A jump tech sneaker?
Get a little text message from your sneaky secret boyfriend.
No. A text message has words.
Sending you pictures? That's classy.
How do you even get one of us doing that? I mean, it's not like he has any hands free.
And my breakfast is done.
Oh, relax, Longo. We were just dancing. Naked.
Oh, come on. It's just...
I'm joking. Like, what politician would be dumb enough to have naked pictures on their cell phone?
Let me ask you something, Burke. Why is it that I lie to Ryder and I feel awful, yet you lie to Lennox and you're having the time of your life? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. It's because I have a conscience.
I don't feel bad because what Lennox doesn't know doesn't hurt her. You made Ryder believe he was rich.
You know what? You're right. But I can fix that because I still have his original $1,000.
Well, you're not gonna buy that ridiculous stock, are you?
Are you crazy? No, I would never do anything that risky. I'm gonna invest it in a high-stakes poker game.
Hey, Aunt Mel, is there anything you need to tell me?
Stay in school. Don't drink and drive. And always put the toilet seat down. Oh, wait, that's for Ryder.
That's funny, because I just heard today that Haskell's father was sneaking around with, who was that again? Oh, that's right, you.
That is a vicious rumor.
Is it true? Well, I don't see why that's important. I was having lunch with Haskell today, and he said he just found out. And Mel, how could you?
Lennox, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Wait. You're speaking to Haskell again?
Yeah, we sorted stuff out a couple days ago. Turns out he doesn't like Marissa. She just jumped up in the parking lot. And I mean, what was he supposed to do? Wait a minute. Don't change the subject. You lied to me.
No. I think I'm in the clear here.
What?
Yeah, my lie was only a lie because you weren't speaking to Haskell. Now that you're speaking to him again, you've removed my lie. See, my lie is now the truth.
Are you even listening to yourself?
Yes, I am, and I like what I hear.
A lie is a lie.
A lie is based on its context.
Oh, clearly you're the expert on lying.
Okay, maybe you weren't listening, but you've removed my lie.
And I'm putting it back, liar.
You can just smell the crazy in here.
Good to see you're back in the game, Longo.
Good to be back, Jackson.
I raised 500.
Call.
Call.
So where's your steak come from these days?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. From the kid that I babysit.
Ooh, all right, gentlemen. Let's see who at this table has actually got a pair. I raise 1,000.
I'm out.
I think I can cover your 1,000. I'm all in.
What's it gonna be, Joe? That's 6,000 calling your name?
I'm thinking.
So you going all in or what?
Yeah, I am definitely gonna go up. I'm sorry. Would you guys mind if I just take that for a minute? I'm sorry.
Hello? Joe, we're ruined. You know those jump tech videos of those kids slam dunking? They are all fakes.
Wait a minute. Calm down. Who said that they were faked?
The president of the company, as the FBI held them away in handcuffs.
I'm out, guys. This game's too hot for me.
Well, look at us. Right out here in the open, right? Where everyone can see us.
Yeah. You know, I even told Lennox where I was going. Don't have to hide behind anyone's back anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, now we can spend our energy getting to know each other.
Really talking, you know, instead of just plotting out where our next sexy hookup might be.
Yeah, that was getting old.
Yep.
Yep.
Conversation. You know, we can talk about anything.
Anything in the world.
Yeah. So where'd you park?
You know, I got a meter that already had 15 minutes on it.
Nice. Yeah. This is great.
After hours trading, Jump Tech has dropped from $12 a share to 8 cents. It's all gone, Joe. My money is all gone. What I did was dumb. It was like gambling, and gambling's stupid, right, Joe?
Yes, definitely. Unless you have a system for it.
Ryder, I heard about your stock on the way home.
I was rich and then lost everything.
Hey, well, you know, you can take a lesson from Joe. I mean, he bounced back, partly. I mean, he's still bouncing.
And you know what, buddy? It actually turns out there's this highly arcane SEC rule that can actually unwind a trade and return all the funds to the investor if it can be proven that the investor was a nice young man who was making his first investment.
Really?
Yeah?
Is that true?
Is it true? Would Joe lie to you?
Would I lie to you, dude? Come on. Yeah, all we have to do now is, just fill out all the paperwork and you'll have your $1,000 back in about a week.
From now on, I'm always doing what you say.
Thank you. You cleaned all the rain gutters this weekend.
Damn, they went bad fast.
Okay, can we make a pact right now not to ever lie to the kids again?
Okay. But technically, mine wasn't a lie.
Oh, my God. You never stop.
Why do you say that like it's news?
What are you doing here anyway? Didn't you have a big date tonight?
Yeah, it's funny, you know. Once we compared parking spaces, the night kind of peaked. I don't know, without sneaking around behind people's back, the thing with Sam kind of lost its thrill. Pretty messed up, huh?
You say that like it's news.
What is it about people always wanting to do things they're not supposed to do?
You know, Mel, it's human nature. I mean, people can't help themselves, you know? I mean, you start feeling something that, you think maybe you shouldn't, and then Pull is too strong.
Well, maybe the pull is too strong because it's against the rules.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If the only thing that makes a relationship exciting is that it's forbidden,
It's probably not worth it.
no, it's probably totally hot.
Congratulations on turning 106, Mrs. McKinnon. As your city councilwoman, I, Mel Burke, value contact with my constituents, especially someone with as much life experience as you have. Excuse me, do you have a cough drop or maybe a hard candy in your purse? Thanks for covering.
And as your councilwoman, Mel Burke, I think there's so much you could teach us all about the real values in life, you know, like integrity and honesty.
Thank you, dear. Thanks to both of you.
What do you mean?
Oh, drop it. I didn't get to be 106 without paying attention.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Well, I'm off. Watch the kids, feed the kids. Try not to kill the kids.
Got it. Wait, what was that last one? Wow, look at that outfit. Never seen that before, huh? Where are you off to? A night out in the town with your sister wives?
I'm going out with Donald.
Yeah? Where's he taking you? Barn raising? You gonna churn a little butter?
No one's butter is getting churned. It's over with Donald.
Oh, I see. So that's your dumping outfit.
Yep, this is defensive dressing. You know, you don't bring out the snack tray unless you're gonna be serving dinner. I don't wanna get the guys' hopes up.
Yeah, I don't think you'd turn on a pilgrim in that outfit. So why is your relationship with Donald coming to such a hasty end?
Oh, we never really clicked. You know, Donald's a good guy and everything, but I just wasn't feeling it. Nor do I intend to feel it, which makes it a lot easier to give him the heave-ho.
I'm curious, when you break up with a guy, do you go in there with like a script or do you just wing it?
No, tightly scripted. Yeah, the goal is to be brief and merciful. Professional.
So like a mob hit.
Exactly. You know, it's the least I can do. The guy is taking me to dinner.
Wait a minute. You're whacking the guy and you're still gonna eat?
Well, I'm not completely heartless. I'll take it to go. You know, anything that travels well. Risotto, pasta, Cobb salad dressing on the side.
Wait a minute, you know what? I actually still see a little bit of skin here. Hold on a minute. Let me just... There you go. I would break up with you so hard.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Do you know what you're having? I can't order unless I know what the other person's having.
Oh, well, the halibut looks good. Oof, but it doesn't travel well. I mean, from the kitchen to the table, look how far away that is.
Good evening. Are you ready to...
Risotto. Donald?
I don't know. I guess I'll have that too.
No? Well, yeah, okay. Very good. May I interest you in a chocolate souffle for dessert?
I love souffle.
We ask you to order it now as it takes 40 minutes to prepare.
Ooh, 40? Yeah, there's no way I'll still be hungry. So, Donald, there's something I need to tell you.
Okay, but there's something I need to tell you first.
Good idea. Mine might be kind of tough to follow.
I was fired this morning. 10 years of loyal service, and they kicked me to the curb.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You know, when one door closes, another one opens. And then another one closes.
This has been one of the worst days ever. Almost canceled our date tonight, but then I realized I've still got one good thing left in my life.
Oh, what's that? Oh, me?
I don't know what I'd do without you, Mel. Your smile is like sunlight breaking through the clouds of my despair. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
I can't break up with him now. He's got the confidence of pudding. I have to wait till he gets back on his feet, you know, finds another job.
Finds another job in this economy? Hope you like pudding.
Oh, I like a man I can chew. We've got to find him another job.
Oh, I'm sorry, we?
You're right. You've got to find him another job. Come on, I've heard you brag about all the executives you hired back when you ran America. You can do this.
Okay, now I know you're desperate because you're flattering me.
With the truth. You know what executives are looking for. Donald's been in the same job forever. He doesn't know how to sell himself. But you are Joe Longo, the Zen master of business.
You know, you're not the first person to say that.
I know, I've heard you say it. So you'll do it?
Yes, greatness calls.
Thank you. Oh, but you gotta do it quick, because I don't want to extend myself in other areas to keep this relationship going, if you know what I mean. You know, my charity only goes so far. I don't want to lay it all out.
I get it.
Hello, Lennox.
Hey, Holly, let me get Ryder for you.
Actually, I'd like to speak to you in private.
Okay, let's do it outside where there's daylight. And witnesses.
This past Saturday, I attended Dennis Kitsen's birthday party. While at said party, a most terrible thing happened.
Someone couldn't get to the point.
I accidentally kissed a boy who wasn't Ryder.
Accidentally? What, you tripped and your tongue fell in his mouth? How exactly did this mishap occur?
Well, at the party, I was complaining about a very unsightly pimple which had come to dominate my life. And my forehead. Tim Logan heard me complaining about it and said, "Yo, I don't see any zit." That yo was such a confidence booster that the next thing I knew, our lips were entwined.
But Ryder is your boyfriend. How could you do that to my little brother?
I know. I feel awful. I came to you because you know him best. What should I do?
Well, you have to tell Ryder.
Darn. I was hoping you'd say we all make mistakes, just move on.
If you don't tell him, I will.
No, please don't. Look, I'll do it, I swear.
All right, I won't say anything, but don't make me regret this.
Lennox, you're a true friend.
Okay, that's enough. I know how much you like to accidentally make out with people.
Okay. So your resume's looking a lot better, all right? But the most important thing is how you're gonna perform in a job interview, all right? So, let's say the guy asks you what your greatest strength is. What do you say?
I don't know, loyalty?
All right, what's your greatest weakness?
I have a tiny bladder.
Here's a tip. Don't ever use the word bladder in a job interview.
Oh, God, no one's gonna wanna hire me.
Come on, man, you gotta work on your confidence, all right? You gotta make them want you. You don't take no for an answer.
Excuse me. Can I borrow your newspaper for a sec?
Sure. I'm only looking at the want ads anyway. I'm unemployed. Here you go.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sure if we want to part with this newspaper here.
Please, there isn't any Wi-Fi in here, and I really want to check out the movie times for Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse? That's a pretty scary movie. You gonna go see that with your boyfriend?
No boyfriend, just me.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I can let you do that. Can't let you go see this scary movie all by yourself. What do you say, I meet you at the Orpheum tonight?
Wow, someone's pretty sure of themselves.
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay. I'll see you tonight at 8.
Okay.
Think she'll really show up?
Yeah, man, she's gonna show up. See, what you just witnessed there, Donna, was a lesson in confidence. All right? I didn't take no for an answer. Matter of fact, I just sold her something she didn't even know that she wanted. You know what that was? 100% Joe Longo. What are you selling, Donald?
All this?
Really got a lot of work to do.
Yep.
That smells good. What is that?
It's my famous butternut squash ravioli.
Oh? Is it really famous, Joe? Is it dating a supermodel? Did it beat up a paparazzi? Was it on Dancing with the Stars?
Finished higher than you did. Hey, it's Donald.
What? Don't open it!
He sees me.
Why is he here?
You know, if only there was a way we could find out. Hey, Donald, what's up, buddy?
Yes, what brings you here so delightfully unannounced?
I wanted to tell you, I just had an interview with Hartman Glassberg, and it went great.
Really? So you might be employed soon? Because that would be awesome.
No, didn't get the job.
I thought you said it went great.
It did. Made it all the way through the interview without getting sick.
Ah, good for you.
Till just now in your driveway.
Donald, remember how we talked about not oversharing, keeping a little mystery?
Right. I didn't say where in the driveway. The sessions with you are helping so much, Joe. Even though I got shut down for the job, I still had the confidence to come over here and say, hey, Nell Burke, you and I are having dinner tonight.
Oh, sorry, Donald. You know, Joe made his famous, orange lumps.
Sorry, pretty lady, but I will not take no for an answer.
No.
Okay.
Hey, don't back down.
Can I call you later?
Don't use questions.
I'm calling you later. But right now I have to, use the restroom for something really mysterious.
What the hell are you teaching him?
You know, you might not want to tour the factory, but I promise you when the product hits the shelves, you're going to be impressed.
Oh, well, when would that be? I don't know how much longer I can keep pity dating him, you know? He's getting handsy.
Look, I'll bump him up to 5 sessions a week, all right? Next week, he has 2 more of those interviews, and I think one of those is going to come through. And then you will be able to break that poor sucker's heart guilt-free.
I like the sound of that.
There you go. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Has it? I mean, it's only been 5 sessions. I mean, a week. So, Joe says that you've had some interviews and you might have a job offer.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
I got 2 job offers.
Oh, thank God. That's great news. I mean, for you, too. No, for you, mainly.
Suddenly I'm in demand. I'm a whole new Donald. My life is starting a new chapter.
Speaking of new chapters and fresh starts, I think we should talk about us. Look, in every relationship, there comes a time...
Are you folks ready to order?
Oh, yes. I don't see it here, but I'd love the steak sandwich.
I'm sorry, we only serve the steak sandwich at lunch.
Oh, that's too bad. It's just so easy to eat while you're driving. To dessert now.
Do me a favor, could you send the manager over? Yes. Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I got this.
No, it's okay. I'll just settle for something else.
I don't think a woman like you should ever settle for anything.
Good evening. May I help you?
I hope so. My dinner companion has her heart set on your steak sandwich, and I would like for her to have it.
I'm sorry, sir. That's a lunch item.
I understand it usually is, but you have the steak, you have the bread. I'm sure the technology exists to... So, could you make that happen as a personal favor for the lovely lady and me?
I believe I can make that work, sir.
All right, I knew you were the man for the job.
Wow, that was amazing the way you mind controlled him. You're like the steak sandwich Jedi.
No, the key to getting what you want is never take no for an answer. So, what was it you were going to say about fresh starts?
I think we ought to have one right now.
Joe, I need your help.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Holly cheated on Ryder.
Wow, what'd she do? Did she whip some other boy behind his back?
Oh, she made out with another guy at a party, and she was supposed to fess up like a week ago, but she hasn't done it yet, and someone needs to tell Ryder the truth.
Well, yeah. Why aren't you that someone?
Please. I don't have the heart, and you're so good at everything.
Only everything I've ever tried. All right, fine. Hey, buddy. So, just making a little idle chit-chat here. How are things going with you and Holly?
Great. Couldn't be better.
Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, in the past, she may have been a tad bit controlling.
You do know what a tad is, right?
Yeah, baby frog. Anyway, yesterday, she let me blow my nose in front of her.
It's a big step for you guys. So, you're happy?
Couldn't be happier.
Oh, all right. Well, it's good. It's good. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's in a happy relationship. You know how rare that is?
You have to. He needs to know. I mean, just look at him. Sad and clueless, drinking his milk.
Hey, Ryder. So, you know, sometimes, when you're going out with a girl, you think that she's one way, but, in all actuality, she's really another.
Joe, what are you saying?
Holly cheated on you, bud.
Oh, yeah, I know. She made out with Tim Logan at that party.
Wait,
You knew?
How clueless do you think I am?
Why didn't you tell Holly that you knew?
Why would I? It's been the best 2 weeks of my life. Tomorrow, she's baking me a pie. I love pie.
Aren't you upset?
I was at first, but then she started acting so sweet. It's obvious that she feels bad about what she did. Why make her feel worse?
So you're just gonna let her suffer with her own guilt?
It's pie, man. Boysenberry, I didn't even know that existed. Look, if you're lucky enough to find someone great, you do what you can to hold on to them.
You are absolutely right about that, Ryder. You know, people are always throwing away their relationships, but I say you gotta work on it.
I'm pretty sure I've never heard you say that.
Well, now I do.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go upstairs and Skype with my woman. She's gonna do my math homework for me, then watch me fall asleep.
There really is somebody for everyone.
So what's up with you and this whole new sunny outlook on relationships? Weren't you just out dumping Donald?
No, you know, I saw something in Donald tonight that I hadn't really seen before.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
Well, he was different. He was cool. He was self-assured. I can't really explain it, but he was just so...
Me?
No, he was nothing like you. I liked him. He was take charge. He was confident.
Yeah? You know why he was confident? Because I taught him to be confident.
No, he was confident because of all the job offers he's been getting.
Why do you think he's getting all these job offers?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you in the interviews with him with your hand up his puppet hole?
He's been getting the job offers because I put him through a crash course at the University of Southern Longo.
Oh, really? What's your school cheer? We are full of crap.
All right, you know what? I will prove it to you. Give me an example of confident Donald.
Okay, tonight at dinner, I wanted the steak sandwich, but the waiter said that that's a lunch item. So Donald...
Called for the manager and gave him the what my woman wants she gets speech.
How'd you know that?
It's my speech. I taught him that speech. You're going out with a guy that I trained. He's using all my moves. Face it, Burke. You are dating Joe Longo.
No, you... You...
Exactly. Me.
Me.
Hey, somebody order a Donald, straight up.
Hey, you.
Ready for dinner?
Almost.
Are you ready now?
Uh-huh.
I'm taking you to a great Thai restaurant.
Oh, I was really craving Chinese.
I think you'll change your mind.
Oh, I don't think I will.
I'm betting you'll come around.
Wow, you have such an ego.
And it works for me, doesn't it?
Oh, I can't stand it.
So Thai it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, Miss Burke, but the city attorney's on the phone.
Oh, tell him I'm busy making out. Okay, no, I was just kidding. Put him through.
I'll be out there when you're ready.
Save some of those for after dinner.
How do you type so fast? You must have magic fingers.
No, I think they're just regular fingers.
Well, they're the prettiest regular fingers I've ever seen. You could be a hand model.
Donald?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, what was that?
Just making a lady smile. Now let's go see if I can make you smile.
So glad you wanted to watch Zombie Academy 4 senior year. I didn't think you were into these kind of movies.
I like whatever you like, sweetie.
Whoa! No more torso for that guy.
Oh my. So, Ryder, if you want, you can keep watching the movie and I'll massage your feet.
Socks or no socks?
No socks, if that's what you'd like.
Holly, you're the best.
Oh, I'm not that great.
Are you kidding? You're the greatest girlfriend the guy's ever had.
No, Ryder, I'm not. I can't take this anymore. I have a terrible confession to make. I have kissed the lips of another.
What? No, Holly, that cannot be true. You could never have kissed Tim Logan.
Who said Tim Logan?
No one. I just took a shot because, you know, he's so cute.
You knew this whole time.
And you let me be nice to you.
I'm sorry.
Lennox, you told Ryder you swore you wouldn't.
What? I didn't say squat.
I massaged his naked foot for nothing, telling him how wrong it was to exploit an innocent girl. Innocent? You tried to inhale Tim Logan's face.
Hey, watch what you say. That's my girlfriend you're talking to.
You're defending her? Wow, you two deserve each other. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Whackjob. Oh, you are in so much trouble, mister. Now put your sock back on.
Hey, it was a quick date. Man, you're easy.
I pulled the trigger. I dumped Donald.
You dumped him. What happened to working things out?
You can't work things out with an egomaniac. He was horrible, smug, arrogant. You're right, Joe. He is you.
Wait a minute. I thought you said that he wasn't me.
Yeah, well, that was before you assified him. You know, at dinner, Donald told me he was tied down to one company for 10 years. He won't be tied down to one lady. He actually said, we can see each other as long as you know I'm freelance. Freelance!
What? I hardly ever say that anymore. Wow, I gave him all that confidence and he just took it to the dark side.
Yeah, he was flirting with everyone, the receptionist, the waitress, the effeminate valet parking guy. You ruined him, Joe, in what could have been a perfectly good relationship.
Poor Donald. You know, with great power comes great responsibility. I guess I just, brought him along too quickly. Well, you're welcome.
For what?
For what? A few weeks ago, a lady came to me and said, Joe, Zen master, miracle worker, will you please help me get Donald a job so I can dump him? And 2 weeks later, Donald got a job and you got to dump him. Miracle accomplished.
Oh, so that was your plan all along?
Eric, the point isn't how we got here, all right? It's that we've arrived.
Okay, must you turn everything into a reason for self-celebration?
No, I'm just saying, that one day maybe, you'll start doing everything right, and then you'll know what it's like to be in my world. What's in your dumping doggy box there?
Oh, chicken satay.
Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, you want some? Yeah, dump your own guy.
Hey, Joe, I need your help, and I can't talk to Aunt Mel.
I get it. Guy stuff, huh? Sit down. What's up?
Teach me how to bake a pie.
Holly found out you knew, didn't she? Yep. So no more her doing your homework, no more massages?
No more a lot of things.
And order is restored. All right, buddy. Time to man up, dude. Put on your apron. Listen, Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
You know, Ariel, what I like best about Chamber of Commerce meetings? Coming back here and drinking it off.
You're trying to get me drunk and have your way with me.
Hey, I haven't given up on men yet. But if I ever do, you are at the top of my if I were gay list.
That is so sweet. All right, I've got meetings with horrible people early tomorrow morning, so this is me getting my coat.
And this is me keeping the rest of the wine for myself. Bye. See ya.
Valerie, this is not that big of a deal.
It is to me. All I wanted you to do was meet my father.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Find some other barista to make your skinny vanilla lattes. We're over, Joe Longo.
Wait a minute. Wait, hey!
Geez, Longo, would it have killed you to meet her father?
Sort of. Yeah, he died 2 years ago. She brought him over in a jar. She wanted me to meet his ashes.
Wow, big surprise. Another one of your lightweight ladies pops like a balloon and flies around the room.
It's too bad, too. Valerie was really something special. She's the only one who ever got my skinny vanilla lattes exactly right.
I am so sorry for your loss. But come on, she's not the first woman to storm out of here saying, "It's over, Joe Longo."
It is the first time a woman stormed out of here carrying a dead guy in a can.
You know, not that I'm keeping track, but since I've known you, you've dated nothing but these insubstantial, flaky crazies.
Hey, you forgot hot.
Oh, okay, hot and flaky. You're dating puff pastries. You know, you need a woman who's more mature, more refined, more meaty.
Yeah, I do like 'em meaty. Like a lady pot pie.
You know what you need? You need a woman who's got goals and a career. You know, someone who's strong and independent, but sensitive and flirtatious. Someone like me. I mean, you know, that can stand you. Unfortunately, women like that don't just fly around like Mary Poppins on her umbrella. Sorry, forgot my umbrella. No.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Sorry to barge in, but this is the 5th one of these I've bought in a month. I'm single-handedly supporting the umbrella industry of Toledo. Okay. This is Ariel, my friend from the Chamber of Commerce, and this is Joe, my male nanny man.
Thank you for butchering that up, Burke. Hi.
Nice meeting you, Joe.
I was just gonna say the exact same thing, except I was gonna put your name in the Joe spot.
Ah, that's great. Okay, well, see you later, Ariel. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
I am starving.
Hey, wait a minute. What about her, huh? Fix me up with Ariel.
No means no.
Hey, now come on. Look, you said I need someone classy and smart and who actually buries their dead.
Joe, please. Ariel is the goal. When you decide to go to the moon, you don't send your best guy first. You start off with a chimp.
So you want me to date a chimp?
Ariel is a CEO. She runs her own business. She is the dream. Ease into it, you know? Get your feet wet with a nice paralegal.
Ah, I see. So you don't think I can handle your little high-powered blazer lady friend?
Personally, I think you'd be stretching it with a chimp.
Is there anything you need? Can I get you something? Am I talking too much? Is this too many questions?
I'll be okay. What's with her, Haskell? Did something bad happen?
Yeah, the worst thing imaginable. They kicked her off the school block.
Oh, that's it? I mean, yes, of course, that is the worst thing imaginable. I transformed that blog. I got rid of stupid articles like, what if Twilight was real? I made it significant. I made it matter.
Who'd you piss off this time?
She called her gym teacher the Kim Jong-il of physical education.
It needed to be said. She's mean, and they have the same haircut. Maybe it didn't need to be written down.
I've been telling her she should start her own blog.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to other people. I just had the greatest idea. I'm gonna start my own blog.
Good idea. I love hearing you think. Do you know how lucky I am?
I forget, how long have they been married?
They totally get each other. It's sickening.
I know. Speaking of great couples, you gonna hook me up with Ariel?
Fine, I'll call her for you, but you know, I predict this whole thing's gonna blow up in your face. I mean, she may not even be interested in you.
Are you kidding? She saw me.
To make a knit stitch, hold the needle you've cast onto in your left hand.
Got it.
Hold the yarn in your right hand.
Got it?
Insert the tip of the right needle into the first stitch of
Wait,
the
my
left
right or
needle
your
from
right?
front to
Wait,
back.
whoa, slow down, hold on.
The right
Slow
needle
down.
under the
Hey,
left and
pause.
bring the yarn under
Damn it,
between
pause.
the two needles. See? So simple, anyone can do it.
Screw this, I'm knitting myself a glass of wine.
Hey there. What are you up to?
Knitting, damn it, it's relaxing.
Nice. Well, I just got back from my first date with Ariel. You know, the one that you said was gonna blow up. And you were right. It did blow up. Like the 4th of friggin' July, baby.
Wait, she liked you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. But she liked you?
Yeah, we got along great. And I have to admit, it was actually very refreshing to go out with the woman who was my intellectual peer. Basically. So, thank you.
That's it? Thank you? What's the twist? Where's the zinger?
There's no twist. There's no zinger. Oh, and tonight when we were at dinner, I ran into an old friend of mine from business school who is now, in fact, single, and I think would be perfect for you.
Perfect for what?
Perfect for you to go out with. All right? This is my way of saying thanks. Consider this friend of mine a muffin basket of man for you.
Joe, I don't think I'd be interested in any friend of yours.
And therein lies the problem. You hold all men up to an impossible ideal. I could walk George Clooney in here and you'd find fault with him.
Clooney does seem pretty self-involved.
Are you kidding?
I am not a fault finder.
You are the drug-sniffing dog of finding fault. You broke up with that one guy because he was too handsome.
I don't like to date anyone prettier than me.
What the... All right, I get that. What about that doctor that you broke up with, huh?
Well, he could never focus on me, you know? He was always checking in to see if some precious kidney had arrived at the airport. Talk about self-involved.
And that is my point. You always find the flaws.
Well, I have high standards.
Yeah, and all the mittens you can knit on a Saturday night.
Tell him to call me.
You will not be sorry.
Good. You know, just make sure he's not...
I'm sorry. Were you gonna say something?
Nothing.
How's your blog coming?
I've only got a few articles and half a format. And my site still needs a catchy name.
How about the Daily Lennox or Nuggets from Scanlon?
I said catchy, not sucky.
Cranky Teen Girl. It's all about me. I'm the only one with problems.com.
Excuse me, I don't complain. I explain what's going on. I explain what people need to know.
How about yappity yap yap? I'm giving you gold. You should be writing these down. Good luck with that one.
So, did you eat yet, or you want to get something at the movies?
Oh, God, I forgot. But I have so much to do for my blog. I don't even have a name for it yet.
Got it. I'm blonde as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm telling you, these are great.
Sorry, Haskell, but I really have to work.
Oh, okay, you've got work to do. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've got some stuff to do myself.
Later, bye.
Wow, Lennox. Ouch.
What?
Well, Haskell looked really upset there.
What? No, he had things to do. He said he was cool.
Yeah, when a guy says it's cool, it's kind of like when we say, everything's fine.
Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to blow him off. I'm just so busy. No one has any idea how much work this blog thing is.
No, I think we do, because you keep telling us. You know, maybe you need to make a little more effort in your relationship.
I want to. Haskell's important to me. How do you do it all, Aunt Mel?
You can't. You're gonna have to give up something. I mean, look at me. I had to sacrifice my 6 a.m. workouts that I love so much. That one time I went.
No, I can do it all. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll be the one. Hey, sorry I've got to rush out of here. I've got a blind date that Joe set me up with. You understand, right?
Sure. Everything's fine.
Cool. All right, to know him is to love him.
Written by Phil Spector, recorded by the Teddy Bears in 1958.
Right again. Wow, okay, Earth Angel.
Williams and Belvin, released in 1955 by the Penguins.
Correct. You cannot be stumped.
I can also recite the U.S. vice presidents in reverse order. It is a freakish, useless gift.
I can fit my whole fist in my mouth, although it doesn't really impress the boyfriend's parents. Learned that the hard way.
Want some more cheesy garlic fries?
Oh, that might be the hottest thing a man has ever said to me. Excuse me for a second. I just got to check in on the kids. I mean, not my kids, of course. My sister's kids.
Your much, much older sister, right? I mean, you're way too young to have kids. You're practically a teenager yourself.
Oh, you were scoring all kinds of points tonight. Yeah, but, you know, technically I am legal, so. Hi, Joe's voicemail. You said you wanted a mid-date report, so here it is. You know what, I have to admit, things are going really great. Hey, your friend Clark, he's terrific. So thank you. Straight up, no twist. Miss me?
You look familiar. Stick your fist in your mouth.
Oh, not on a first date. All right, stand by me.
Denise Garcia.
I don't know that version, but the original was the Drifters. But, you know, you got one wrong. It's okay. Have a garlic fry.
No, Denise Garcia is my ex-wife. That was our song. Sorry. I'm a little raw from the divorce.
Yeah, it must be hard to start dating so soon after a breakup.
Denise left me 89 weeks ago.
Just let it all out. And there's the twist.
Chubby Checker, 1959.
Welcome back.
Oh, you scared me.
I live here.
Yeah, that's what's scary.
So, I got your voicemail. You had a good date, huh? You like Clark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, the tight lips. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? She found a flaw. Is he too tall? Is he too short? Was his heart beating at an unacceptable rate?
He can't stop thinking about his ex-wife.
Look at that. You just pick and pick and pick and pick till you find a flaw.
Believe me, I didn't have to pick at anything. It was right there on the surface like a big, open, weeping sore. And I mean weeping.
He's in touch with his feelings. Hey, did you ever consider that maybe, you're the common denominator in all of your dating train wrecks? Maybe the problem is you.
Oh, I'm the problem? People don't want to go out with me?
Those are your words.
Aha! It's from Clark. What do you know? He wants to go out with me again. He doesn't think I'm the problem. He called me Denise in the text. I'm sure that's just a typo. Mel Denise. Oh, boy.
Now, don't give up on Clark just yet. He's a good guy, all right? A blind date is a very stressful situation. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do you a favor, all right? Let's do a double date. Because, sometimes being in a group takes a lot of the pressure off.
Double date? Really? What is this, High School Musical?
My idea is flawed. It has a fault.
Okay, fine. You know what? We're all gonna go out together, and I'm sure it'll be flawless.
Maybe tone down the sarcasm just a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Wow, it's like a disease with me. Oh, I need my hand. It's a note for the drama club story. Last interruption, I promise.
We can turn this off.
No, this is good. I can write and date and do it all. Oh, this is the teacher that got fired that I wanted to interview.
You know what? Go ahead. We'll watch the movie another night. It's cool.
No, cool? No, not cool. Stay, please, stay. Hey, Miss Cunningham. No, I'm not in the middle of anything. You're super important to me. Now, sit down on the couch. What? Really? Can I quote you on that?
I'll read about it on the blog.
It's not on the menu.
Maybe later.
I'm hoping so.
Hey, Clark, how about we hit the dance floor, shake our groove thing?
Denise had a groove thing.
Thanks. This whole double date thing really took his mind off his ex. Wish I was knitting right now, then I'd have some needles I could poke in my eyes.
It's not just about the other person, Burke, all right? It's also about what you bring out in the other person. That's the secret to my success. See, I bring out the best in women.
You know what you bring out in me? This line right here. Hey, you want a margarita?
Margarita? That was Denise's middle name.
Yeah, well, it's my middle name, too. Waiter!
Ooh, come on, we have to dance.
Yeah, dancing isn't really my thing.
That's because you never danced with me.
I'm sure you're good, but no.
Little known fact, dancing with me has made blind people see.
Okay, one dance.
There we go. That's a spirit. Come on now. Come on, here we go.
I'm sorry, Mel, this must be the worst date you've ever been on.
Not the worst, I didn't come back from the bathroom to find you wearing my bra and panties.
Night is young.
See? You're fun. I want to bring that out in you, Clark.
You're so sweet and forgiving and uncritical.
I know, right?
Hey, Haskell.
Everybody at school said I should read your blog, so I checked it out.
I worked really hard on that.
So this Haskell you're apologizing to, that's me.
It is. I just feel awful. No more distracted dating. I won't do that to you ever again.
Oh, you will. And that's why I brought over my stuff. We're gonna sit here and do our own separate things. Together.
Oh, you know what? We could stop every 20 minutes and take makeout breaks.
Yeah, that's good, because I've heard frequent breaks from the computer prevent eye strain. And other kinds of strain.
Oh, yeah. In fact, it's good to start with a break right away.
Hey, I got it. The name for your blog.
Give up already.
Lennox Explains It All.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Totally original.
Pretty great, huh?
Yeah, it's great. Now get out. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Eye break.
was so embarrassed after that first date. I barely had the courage to ask you out again, so I texted real fast before I lost my nerve.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. You know, everybody deserves a second chance.
Right. So, I am gonna give this tomatillo sauce one more shot. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
Yeah, you know, that extra mile to get you every time.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Really? You sure?
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I want to.
Oh, this is the rumba. Come on, we have to dance to this one.
I need to sit down. That's enough for me.
No, just one more.
I did it once, okay? Look, I didn't even want to come here tonight.
I know, but you know, seeing as we did everything you wanted to do on all of our other dates, I think it's only fair that you do what I want to do tonight and give my choice a try.
Well, I tried it, and I didn't like it.
You sure about that? I saw you smiling out there. I think you liked it.
Joe, I was smiling to be polite. Notice I am no longer smiling. I'm gonna go home now.
Wait a minute. Don't.
It's over, Joe Longo.
Ariel? What just happened?
Mel,
Yeah?
holding you close like this?
Yes, Clark?
Looking into your eyes.
I think I feel it too.
I miss my wife so much.
Your ex-wife, Clark.
No, maybe not. You said yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Well, yeah, I said it. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna go yell outside her apartment window right now. Screw that restraining order. I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the love court.
Wow. Guy's got a real problem, huh?
Yeah, you think? So, where's Ariel?
Oh, she had to leave. She had an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
The not liking me kind?
Ah, great. So both our dates crapped out, and this night's gonna end at 8:17? Well, I'm not going home now.
Yeah, that'd be pathetic.
So, should we, like, dance?
Why the hell not?
You know, Joe, I don't get it. We're both fixed up by really smart people.
Experts who did everything exactly right.
Yep. But I just seem to bring out the crazy in Clark.
Well, you do have a gift.
You know, this whole finding the right person thing is really hard.
It is, but you know, that's why you just have to keep trying, you know, because somewhere out there is a man with a very, you know, high level of tolerance who will one day come into your life and sweep you off your feet. Flawlessly.
Aw. Joe, that's so sweet. And, you know, I'm sure somewhere out there is a woman, probably a deaf one, who will, you know, be willing to put up with all the things that make you so you.
Yeah. Ow!
Sorry.
You stop trying to lead, please. Just let me lead.
That's not leading, that's shoving me around the dance floor.
The man leads, the woman follows. That's how it works. In the
Okay,
dance
just
floor.
shut up and dance.
Morning.
Hi.
So, see you Friday, Joe?
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Phil.
Is Phil her Ash Daddy?
He is a really great guy. Just don't sneeze around him. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wow, Jackie, this might be the hardest shopping decision you'll ever have to make.
Yeah, no return policy on this.
Ooh, what are you guys buying? Boots, purses?
Sperm for Jackie's baby.
No, that is not a purse.
You know, this isn't exactly how I pictured myself doing this when I was younger.
I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's about time women your age stopped waiting and hoping and praying for the right man.
Exactly how old do you think we are? All right, I got it narrowed down to two, V117 and L245. Can we give them names, please? Calling them by number sounds like you're ordering from a Chinese restaurant.
Hey, no need to order Chinese when you got Italian. Hello, Jackie. You should stick around. I'm gonna pop a little something in the oven.
So are you. Okay, all right. L245 is blonde hair, Nordic heritage, English teacher, plays lead guitar in local band.
Lars Van Halen.
What? I'm just giving him a name. All right. In his personal statement, Lars says, "Life is a blank page. I write a poem on it every day."
You don't find DNA like that sitting on a bar stool.
Okay, and bachelor number 2, early 30s, Italian-American.
Vincenzo Boiardi. I'm great at this. I should have my own sperm naming business. Go on.
Ivy League financial executive, speaks Japanese.
Oh, extremely fit, great dancer. Geez, Vincenzo could pass for Joe. Oh, sensitive, good listener. Nope, definitely not Joe. Wow, all this man shopping's making me really hungry.
Hey, Longo, what's on the menu?
A little something I like to call spicy Parmesan Diavolo.
Tell me that's a popular Italian dish.
Nope, it's all mine. And it will blow you away.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Thank you for helping me with this, Mel. I'll let you know which one of my little swimmers gets the gold medal. Bye.
So, that dinner sure smells good. Wow, you really enjoy cooking, don't you? Almost as much as you enjoy staying fit, speaking Japanese, being Italian.
You like watching me, don't you?
Yeah, I was just thinking, random thought. People do some strange things for money, right? Like once I was paid $50 to dance in a cage. It was a fundraiser for the zoo. So how about you? What's the most degrading thing you ever did for money?
By far, this.
No, seriously, what's the wackiest thing you ever did for cash? Like you ever sell anything from your body, blood, hair, male reproductive stuff?
Burke, I'm trying to cook here, okay?
Funny story, Jackie wants to have a baby and she's considering a donor who just happens to be Italian, Ivy League, extremely fit.
That could be a lot of guys.
And he makes a spicy Parmesan Diavolo that will blow you away. You blinked!
Oh, boy.
I knew it! You're Vincenzo!
What? Who?
That's what we named the can of the, you. Come on, spill it, Vincenzo. Oh, then again, you already have.
Well, all right, fine. It was after the scandal, and I needed some money, okay? So, the sperm bank website was very persuasive. It said, be your own boss, make your own hours. I don't know, it just kind of sucked me in. Oh, will you grow up?
What were you thinking?
What was I thinking? I was thinking about making the rent, okay? Oh, and, Jessica Alba. So I just, would stop by the cryo place whenever I needed some quick cash.
What? I can't believe you might be having a kid with my best friend.
What? No, that cannot happen, all right? You gotta talk Jackie out of using me, Liquid Longo.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. The last thing this troubled world needs is any more of you.
And look, whatever you do not tell her it's me, all right? Because, honestly, Burke, this is the one thing in my life I've done that I'm not proud of.
Oh, but you're okay being the vice president of a company that lost $1 billion?
$1 billion, Burke. How many people can say that?
And the garage sale was a total washout until we found...
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis.
Wait, you paid $50 for a used book? What does it do, shoot lasers?
It's a first edition.
Yeah, well, I bet I could find it for less.
Well, it doesn't matter what we paid for it because it's our favorite book. He saw me reading it one day and he said, that's my favorite book.
Yes, I did. I said it right to her. And now it's the first thing we ever bought together.
Yes, it is, baby boo.
You're a right boo, baby.
Hey, check this out. This auction site says that your book is worth $1,500.
No way, that's great, we're rich.
Yeah, in theory.
And in cash. Here's one that just went for $2,000.
No way, wow. We could buy matching Vespas and have enough left over for an Xbox.
Are you serious? You'd sell it?
Sure, yeah, that's a lot of money.
What does that matter? This is C.S. Lewis.
Lennox, come on. If C.S. Lewis were here right now, she'd say sell it.
She?
Here we go.
C.S. Lewis is a man. Did you even read the book?
Sure, duh. Yeah, it's our favorite book.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then, tell me about Narnia.
She's the little girl. The Cowardly Lion.
Oh, my God.
Simba's dad?
Bad road, man.
You lied to me. You never read it.
I tried, but there were no guns, and I kept falling asleep. And then I rented the movie, but they put the wrong disc in, so I watched Anchorman. Now that is a great story.
Just stop talking.
You said you loved literature.
Yeah, I was trying to share your interest. Look, how about we sell the book, split the money, and then go back to the way things were before?
Things cannot go back to the way they were before because your hatred of books has changed things forever.
Can't believe you're making such a big deal out of this. Calm down.
You want me to calm down? Oh, I'll calm down.
She's not gonna calm down. Can you believe that guy? Book-selling bastard.
Okay, I want you to be the first to know it's Lars who gets discarded.
What?
Yep, Vincenzo gets the gold.
Wait, no. Look, you haven't given Lars a fair shake. He's a middle school English teacher. How hot is that?
Sorry, I woke up this morning just really feeling Vincenzo.
Okay. You want an Italian? You know, there's like 4 of them in here. You know, you could get them all. Make your own house blend.
No, I'm a purist. I'm sticking with Vincenzo. I like the whole package, you know, I like who he is.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. Because Vincenzo is Joe.
Which Joe?
My Joe, Nanny Joe. You know, not a good choice for a father, Joe.
Joe. Wow.
I know, right?
Close call. You don't have to thank me. But you can. No, really, you can. Mel, the reason I was having a hard time picking one of these anonymous donors is because of all the unknowns. But now I know it's Joe. Oh, you put a face on that sperm.
But it's Joe's face. Joe's smug little face.
Yes. Thank you, Mel. You know, you have really eased my mind about this. Hey, Joe it is.
Joy. My nanny is spawning.
Hey! All right, you're back from Jackie. How did everything go?
Sometimes there is no talking to women.
Burke, you were supposed to stop her.
Yeah, I tried. But her uterus is like a freight train.
Okay, that's it. We have to pull out all the stops here. You have my permission to go nuclear, all right? You tell Jackie that I am Vincenzo.
I did, but that doomsday device didn't detonate. Jackie is determined to have a baby you in a skin-tight onesie bench pressing his rattle.
I don't want to have a baby with Jackie, all right? Look, if I'm going to have a baby, I don't want to know who the mother is.
Oh, and they say romance is dead.
You know what I mean, all right? Because if Jackie has my baby, then, you know, it's bound to happen. She's going to bring the baby over here, and of course it's going to be just so friggin' adorable.
Okay, new plan. You go down to the cryo bank and buy back all your cryo.
Buy back my own stuff? How's that going to look, huh?
Well, tell them it's a recall. You just discovered you have a genetic defect, you know? You were born with your head up your ass. Did you know men are horrible? I invented men are horrible. What clued you in?
Haskell pretended to like something just because I like it.
Oh, honey, that's great. That's the goal. You know, only someone who really liked you would go through the trouble of faking that.
You don't understand. He wants to sell our book because money means more to him than I do.
I'm sure that's not true. You just gotta give him a chance to prove it.
But wouldn't that be manipulative in an evil girl sort of way?
Oh, well, I would never suggest you do that.
That would be wrong.
Very wrong. Oh, a tweet from Jackie. Congratulate me, everybody. Today is baby making day, and I'm going shopping for the secret ingredient. Oh, my God. Jackie, stop. I'm Am I too late? Did you already buy the stuff? Oh, look at the baby pictures. You're so. Oh, sorry. Big blaster hormones. Okay, focused.
Mel, my mind's made up.
I know you think that, but oh, there's twins. Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? I'm good. We're talking about Joe. Joe, you know your baby's first words will be, you know what this breast milk needs? A little basil.
I've already put in my order.
Jacqueline Miller? Yes, I am Jacqueline Miller, and I've changed my mind. No genetic material for me today. Everyone else can fill her up.
Mel, I'm Jacqueline Miller.
I'm sorry, but the donor you're interested in is no longer available.
Really? I mean, really? But I wanted him.
So does a couple that wants a large family. They bought out our entire supply last week. Would you like to choose another donor?
No, I've had my heart set on Vincenzo. Oh, honey, it's okay. Someday your prince will come. Along. You're off the hook. Cheers!
Hey, yes! Thank you, Burke. I owe you.
Wasn't just me. Some other couple beat Jackie to your entire stock.
So, I was, sold out?
Yes, you were on back order.
It's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I mean, I may never meet the right woman, so this, may be the only way for me to pass on to mankind, the gift of me.
Mankind might prefer to exchange you for a nice sweater.
Yeah? Well, that couple knew a good father when they saw one.
You're not a father. You're genetic material.
I don't see a big run onto the banks to get your eggs.
That's because I keep my reproductive stuff right here where nobody can get at it. Now, some of us have respect for our bodies. Oh, my God. That is love in a can.
So what's Jackie gonna do now?
She'll move on. She'll regroup. She's very resourceful. Hey, let's play charades. Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm not actually looking for Mel.
Oh?
Aren't you gonna ask me in?
Please come in.
I'm sure Mel told you how disappointed I was that your stock was sold out.
Yeah, that's the free market for you, Supply and demand, what are you gonna do?
Demand more supply. Maybe see when the next shipment is expected?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going down to the, cryobank anytime soon.
Well, what do you say we just cut out the middleman and go direct to the manufacturer? Hello, manufacturer.
Actually, Jackie, that factory's been shut down. I mean, actually, no, it still works. It still works very well. But it's just, it's being a little more selective now, strictly for private events. So I'm positive, though, there are plenty of other guys out there that'd be willing to help you out.
I don't want any other guys. I want you, Joe Mongo.
Thirsty? Well, I suddenly just became really parched. So can I get you water or soda or something?
How about a cup of Joe?
That's a little double thing there, huh?
Hey, come on, don't you want part of you to live on for future generations?
I have thought about that.
I mean, I want perfection, and you practically have it.
Oh, Jackie, please, I'm flattered that you think I'm... Practically? You know what? No, I just don't think that this is the right thing to do.
Okay, all right, I understand. Look, you need a little time to think about it. Hey, is there a place we could go that's a little more private? To talk.
You want to talk?
Ooh, real bad.
Glad you called. I know how mad you were.
I was, but I needed to see you.
In the garage. near power tools. You sure you're still not mad?
Not at all. I've been thinking. If you want to sell the book and I want to keep it, then there's only one way to resolve this. Divide it evenly.
The money.
No, the book. Cut it in half.
Wait, no! Lennox, stop! I want you to have the book. Maybe I'm not into poetry or fiction as much as you are, but I just wanted to make you happy. All I want is for you to be happy.
All I want is for me to be happy.
See, we're both interested in the same thing.
Aw, you passed with flying colors.
Wait, this was a test?
No, that would be wrong. But luckily, Haskell passed the test. Not that it was a test, but it was a test, a big test.
Took a pretty big gamble. If he hadn't stopped you, you'd have destroyed your precious book.
Yeah, I came very close to destroying this copy of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. In Espanol.
Wow. You're diabolical.
Sí, muy diabólica.
Look what someone bought me. Expensive new shoes.
Ooh, who got them for you?
I did. Sometimes I think I'm spoiling me.
Is there an occasion?
Yes, I have pretty feet. And something very bad did not happen today.
What?
Oh, it would be inappropriate for me to tell you. Let's just say, trust me and be happy for all of us. Oh, another tweet from Jackie. Okay, folks, trying again for a baby. This time the old-fashioned way. I should probably read these in my head before I say them out loud.
So, Jackie's hooking up with a new guy? Back in the saddle? Riding the range?
Okay. Yes.
How'd she find somebody so quickly?
Oh, you know, Jackie, you can't keep her away from men. She's always leaving her jacket places. And her purse. Holy crap! This is nothing significant. At all.
Tell me what you looked like as a baby.
Jackie, I can't lie. I was adorable.
So was I. Oh, this kid would have like 100% chance of being the most gorgeous baby ever conceived.
Yeah, I guess it's really just math.
Yeah, you can't deny the world that. I mean, Joe, this is not about the pure sensual pleasure between two people. Although there is that. But this is about doing what's best for mankind.
Yeah, mankind. I mean, I love mankind. Mankind rocks.
Jackie, what are you doing?
Ovulating, get out!
No, I need to talk to Joe, okay? So put your eggs back in your pants. Don't you see what's happening?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's very simple, Burke. It just boils down to future generations, math, and possibly the world's hottest baby.
This is not the way you do this.
You know, I was thinking about that, and if I'm gonna have a baby, this may be the best way for me to do it.
Okay, becoming a parent is not something you do on impulse, like buying Hubba Bubba at the checkout counter.
Joe has already made up his mind.
Now, Jackie, I'll handle this, all right? Look, if I'm gonna have a baby, it's gonna be my choice and nobody else's. Except, you know, maybe the other person.
And that other person is standing right here.
Jackie, if this is meant to happen, it can happen tomorrow.
No, My fertility app says tonight is the night. Come on, Joe, you're really gonna keep all this perfection to yourself?
She's really making a lot of sense here, Burke.
She's just using you.
Mel, this is between Joe and me.
Okay, well, the real reason you guys can't do this is because I want to have Joe's baby.
What?
I got this. What?
Joe, I want what you've got. I've always wanted to have your perfect baby.
Mel, I had no idea.
Neither did I. Though I get it.
Jackie, I'm sorry. You're my best friend. I should have told you.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, if I had known, I would have never gone after Joe. I mean, you knew him first, so, you know, he's yours.
Well, if you hurry, I think you can still get some Lars before the bank closes.
Yeah, I guess I should move on. I mean, I got a few more good hours and a few more good eggs left. Hey, you know what? No time to waste. Thanks, Mel. Oh, Joe. Good times.
Burke? What you were just saying...
Wow, Jackie is so gullible. Me wanting you?
Yeah. I I don't even know how I kept a straight face there, but I knew what you were doing. I was following right along with you.
Oh, like I'd ever want to have your baby.
Like I'd ever let you have my baby.
All right.
All right.
Hey, guys. Everybody comfy? Rest up for the big race. Mommy loves you.